Yeah.
That's great. We're ready. You are 15 questions away from the million. Are you ready to go? Have a look at this for 100 euros.
How would you describe a person who is candid, open, or outspoken? Fergus, Frank, Fred, Paul. That'd be Frank.
Nice, easy one. You have 100 euros. Okay, let's crack on for 200 euros.
The dog's outside house is called a palace, kennel, castle, mansion. That'd be a kennel.
You think it's B. No doubts there. You have 200 euros. For 300 euros, here's another easy one.
W. Eats founded the Abbey Theatre with Lady William, George, Gregory, Albert. That'd be Lady Gregory.
You think it's C.
I think it was 3 poets that
Very well done.
did that. It was Yeats, Gregory. I think it was also James Singer also did that. Who founded that theatre.
Answer this one. It'll take you up to 500 euros.
Which of these movies did Robin Williams play the title role? Mrs. Miniver, Mrs. Brown, Mrs. Doubtfire, Mrs. Fitzherbert. Hello!
You think it's C.
Covered in cake.
Good on you. You got 500 euros.
Yeah, I've heard of so many cuts of stuff, including the NC-17 version. I would like to see the NC-17 cut if it ever comes out, Mrs. Doubtfire.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. Great start. Here's the next question for 1,000 euros. Get this, and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the question. Take your time.
An ibis is a crisp bird drink fruit. It's like a
You
bird.
think it's B. Is that what you're going with? You looked like you knew what you were doing, and you did. That's the right answer. You just won 1,000 euros. You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question for 2,000 euros.
Okay. What's the name for the last line of a joke? State line, punchline, clothesline, white line. That'd be punchline.
You think it's B. You had 1,000 euros whether this answer was right or wrong. It's right. You now have 2,000 euros. Okay, you're doing fine. The money is starting to build up now, but the questions are also getting harder. So remember, you have as much time as you need. Here is 4,000's worth.
Okay. The operetta The Pirates of Penzance was written by Gilbert and McCartney, Lloyd Webber, O'Sullivan. David Gilbert Sullivan.
You think it's D. You were right to go with that. You now have 4,000 euros. Question 8 is worth 8,000 euros. Remember, though, there is a built-in loss of 3,000 euros if you get it wrong. Take a look at the question.
A ruby wedding anniversary marks how many years of marriage? 45, 40, 30, 35. That'd be 40.
You think it's B. You had 4,000 euros. You now have 8,000 euros. Here comes question 9. I must remind you, if you answer this correctly, then you stand to win 16,000 euros. If you were to get it wrong, you will drop 7,000 euros. Good luck. Here it is.
Okay. The British Queen Mother was born in Spain, Scotland, Ireland, France. Happy Scotland, and I thought about maybe doing it just that. If I get to the quorum I need, I might make overtime
you
option
had 8,000
afterwards.
euros.
So like, if I feel went overtime, I'll do it. But if not, then I'll just play right there. Because let's be honest, I'm not gonna do another. I'm not gonna save myself for another 6 hours again.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. The last answer got you 16,000 euros. You are flying. Here is 32 grand's worth. Look it over, think it over, decide whether you want to go for it.
Okay, this is for 40, so. In the human body, the eustachian tubes located in the gallbladder, ear, heart, pelvis. It's in the ear.
You think it's B.
Oh, yeah.
When you leave the game, you can be sure of one thing. You will take with you a minimum of 32,000 euros. It's the correct answer. Very well played. You now have 32,000 euros. This is guaranteed to be the least that you can win. The next question is worth 64,000 euros, and you have nothing to lose by answering it. Take your time. It's big money. Here is the question.
A bladder wrack is a type of horse, seaweed, bird, butterfly. It's a type of seaweed. I'm also going to say bladder wrack sounded like Cadillac.
Well, you knew that you had nothing to lose by answering this question, and you didn't have. But you're now worth 64,000 euros. Now, this is serious money. You are on 64,000 euros. This question is worth 125,000. Remember, in this game, if you keep your head, you keep the money. Lose your head, you lose the money. Relax, concentrate. For 125,000 euros, here is the question.
Okay. Sarah Gamp appears in which Dickens novel? Scrooge, Martin Chuzzlewit, Great Expectations, Oliver Twist. That'd be Martin Chuzzlewit.
You think it's B. So far, you had a cracking game, but the crack still goes on. You have just won 125,000 euros. I can write you a check right now for 125,000 euros, but I think that would be a shame, because you only have to answer 3 more questions and you win the whole 1 million. This is the next question for 250,000 euros. Get it right and I can tear up the one I have. Take your time. It's up to you.
Alright, 250,000, so. Okay. Who was Silken Thomas? Thomas Jefferson? Lord Thomas Fitzgerald? Thomas More? Thomas Alva Becket? That'd be Lord Thomas Fitzgerald.
You think it's B. Well, you could have walked away with 125,000 euros, but you chose not to. Which is just as well, considering you've just won 250,000 euros. You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for 500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time. Here is the question.
All right, for 500,000, what you got for me? Xenophobia is a fear of fish, cats, birds, dogs. Oh, that'd be dogs.
You think it's D. They say that fortune favors the brave, but whoever said that probably wasn't playing for 500,000, and you are. Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion, you've just won 500,000 euros.
I'll say for this one, I'll go, Swoosh Lane.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. You have won 500,000 euros, but we would love to see you leave the game as a millionaire. You have done fantastically well. The next question is all that stands in your way. Get it right, you have won €1 million. Remember, you don't have to go for it. You can quit right now and not risk losing what you have won. Whatever your decision, we wish you the best of luck, and congratulations for being a great contestant. This is the question for €1 million.
Alright, this is for 45 and a hat trick, so. In Homer's Odyssey, what is the name of Odysseus' son by Penelope? Telemachus, Polyphemus, Tiresias, Telegonus. That'd be Telemachus.
You think it's A. When you started this game, there were 15 questions between you and €1 million. You gave it your best shot, you climbed all the way to the top, until there was only 1 question to go, and then you chose your answer and decided to play. The result is that you have done it. You have won €1 million. Congratulations, you're a millionaire.
Jack Cardigan number 334, my third for today and my third in a row so far. That being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this was the third game of 18 I have to do for today.